Hi, this is Paul from Intella Parts Company. Today I'm here with our little Yale aisle picker, and we're going to swap out these long forks for these brand new white short forks. With our warehouse here, the aisles are a little bit narrower, so having a little bit shorter fork is ideal for trying to maneuver back and forth in the small areas. So we're going to start here. We got our forks on their carriage here. And if you look down here at the very bottom of your carriage, there's a little notch cut out there. So we're going to get on the forklift. We're going to head over to this empty pallet that's next to the new forks. And we're going to show you how to take the fork off. And we're going to put them on that old pallet so we can store them in case we need them for a different day. Okay, so now through the power of editing, got our forklift over top of our empty pallet, and we're going to get ready to move these forks. Now, depending on what style fork you have, this fork here has a pin style that pulls up on it, and that allows you to move the forks back and forth. Or you could have a lever style like this. A lever style like this one, which you just pop that lever up and allows you to move it back and forth. So we're going to take this and move this fork over to that center right over top of that hole. So as you just saw there, I lifted this pin, moved it all the way to the center to where this bottom arm gets right in between this little gap here. Pull the fork forward and slide it over and slid it over there, leaving enough room so when I go over to do this side, and I have room for that, but right now this fork's just only hanging on by this upper arm. Alright, so now we got both forks unhooked from the bottom. We're going to go back in the cab and drop this all the way down so this top part pops off the top rail. So now we're clear. Now we're clear on this. We should be able to just back away. And our old forks are now off of the forklift. So now we got the new forks standing upright and as close to as level as we can get them by just judging by eye. We also have taken these pins and popped them up in the upward position. So this pin that locks into that top rail is all the way up. And then once we get it back on the carriage, we can pop these down and move them to wherever we need them on the actual carriage. Now the reason that we tilt the carriage all the way down as far as we can go is so when we go up to these forks and hook that rail underneath this little arm, we should be able to just go and tilt them back up. It'll hook that arm and we'll be good to go. We just got to move them to the center and move them over to where they're going to be. Okay, so we've moved this all the way up. Now we're under both sides here. You can see the arm is now in that channel. So when we go ahead and tilt this carriage back up, this will come up, catching the channels here and here, and basically lift these forks right up. Now the bottom arm here is going to be leaned up against here, so we're still going to have to move it to that middle hole. But once we do that, these forks will be securely attached here. We'll knock these little levers down, and this forklift will be ready with its newly shortened, and that one used to be white, newly white forks. All right, so we're going to check that both of these things are on there securely, and it looks like they are. So let's go ahead and slide this guy over, and it falls down into place. So you can see this one's fairly level and this one is pointed upwards. So we'll just push this guy over to the side, and we're going to do the same to the other side. We'll lock this pin down into a little hole, and it's locked into place there. And there you have it. Now we have brand new forks installed on the forklift. I'm Paul from Intella Parts Company. I hope you enjoyed this video. We will see you in the next one.